Good evening, North America. We're back with another round of the Mario Sluggers League. For tonight's game, we've got the Mario Fireballs versus the Birdo Bows here on Mario Stadium. Let's get into it.
We've seen these two teams play quite a lot of exhibition games against each other and the Flowers, so quite a familiar matchup for both teams, if I'm going to be honest here.
There's the first swing, and there's the first catch.
Amazing play by Red Critter. They still aren't regretting that trade with their first-round pick, honestly. He's just been an invaluable player for them. Trading, I think it was Peach?
Star Pitch out the gate, my goodness.
Star Pitch was really early. Holy.
Just really wanted to use it, I guess.
Yeah, like, sending a message to the Bows dugout. Like, they're not here to fuck around.
Another
Critter showing it again with back shot catching. As Peter Griffin's up to bat.
My favorite Mario character.
I love... Dude, honestly, why isn't he in Mario?
What?
Oh, poor hit by Mr. Griffin here.
Is.
That's going to end the first.
Very
all
strong
three outs
with
all three batters. I don't think we've seen that yet, honestly. Quite an amazing defensive play by the Fireballs as we see the Bows start to go defense. They're still trying out Wiggler on shortstop here as Boo makes a catch in center field.
Very close catch.
Screen Dry Bones up to bat here. As he hits it hard and far, but the buddy jump gonna rob them here. Boo making a play. That ball was floating near the end.
I feel like Boo didn't even need the jump. He could have just floated up to catch it.
Honestly, yeah, but I think he's here just to do it in spirit. Like,
fair enough. It's like when he's in Mario Party.
Exactly. Now, we've seen these two teams play a lot of exhibitions, like mentioned before, so they know each other quite well.
Pink versus pink.
Yeah. Although they are playing for higher stakes this game. So it's interesting to see if they change anything up. Yeah, and Wiggler, shortstop there, very tall. That's why you put him there, honestly. Whoever suggested to put Wiggler out there must be very smart, you know.
Very quiet first inning. No
both shutouts, honestly. Not really close. No Shy got to bat. Gonna take that, but Red Critter with an amazing dive catch. He's been absolutely insane this game.
He just can't stop getting those back shots.
Well, I mean, that one was front, so...
Oh, so when I make the joke... Alright, Yellow Pianta's up to bat.
No, but he don't with his chest face, you know, it's not his back. Yellow Pianta hitting that to center field, caught by Mirio.
Good catch by Mirio, my goodness. The Bows just can't get on base.
No, they can't. But neither can the Fireballs so far.
That's true.
So don't count them out just yet.
There it is.
As that's going to be...
My goodness.
What is that, the end of the top?
Both teams have very strong defense.
Scoreless still. These innings are going by really fast as we see the unused scoreboard texture pretty much. From the back of home plate. Very rare to see, honestly. You don't get that camera angle often.
True. Red Critter's getting ready to swing. There it is. Ooh, that might be caught, though.
I don't think so. They're not moving.
Ooh.
Oh, what a heads-up awareness.
All right. All right, Mirio, see what you got. Pretty good. Gets him on base.
Yeah. I think that's the first batter we've seen on base. Is that the first batter we've seen on base? Honestly, I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
I've lost track.
No, nothing from Wiggler there, really. No dive, no jump, no nothing.
He hesitated for a second. Oh, he's going.
He was going for third. Wiggler electing to throw there, not to Peter Griffin.
Mirio knows no fear. Oh, shoot.
As we see the two captains face off, Mario looking pissed as hell.
He's ready to murder.
Honestly, Birdo gonna give him a good pitch. Mario taking it. That's down to center field, going by Boo. He can't see the ball. It's invisible.
He's heading home.
Mirio running home, and that scores the first point.
First run.
What a play by Mario. Good item usage, too.
Coach is very proud of this.
Well, it's scripted, you know. They make these plays every day.
Was Blue Shy Guy just dead in the background?
Honestly,
he was like keeled over.
Probably because they scored a run. They usually do that. They get depressed.
Max star power on the Fireballs. Not using it, though.
Caught fair.
Loaded.
What a throw by Blue Shy Guy, though. Uh-oh, Red
Could be a grand
Pionto!
slam.
Could be a grand slam here. Elected to charge up. The hit! The swing!
There it
It's
is.
going! It's going! It's going!
throw
Is
the
it
bomb.
going to go? Not going all the way.
Ooh.
Gonna bring Red Yoshi home, though. So, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you're kinda liking that sacrifice.
I feel like that could have been a grand slam if they used the item, but they just forget they exist.
Honestly, I think it's out of respect.
Fair enough. Good catch by Boo.
Caught by Yellow Pianta. As Green Noki up to bat here with an RBI chance.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch. The hit. And that is going to be in the right field. Mario
Mario's
going home.
going
Boo
for it.
missing a buddy
He gets
bump,
it.
and that's bringing him home for 3-0. Fireball's
Very good.
absolutely popping off this inning.
So far. If there's anything we've learned from the last game, is that anything can happen at the last inning.
That is very true. That is very true.
Alright, Green Dry Bones up back to bat. Still has full star power. Oh, it's even now on both. Could be caught? No. Buddy throw? Way too late. Noki was already home. Yeah, they're a bit late on that one.
Ugh.
Good hit.
Good hit by Pink
Right down the
Yoshi as Green
Green
Noki
Noki's
is
going
gonna
for
run
it.
home. Does she get there in time? No! No, she does? Oh, no, she does. My bad.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who's on whose side.
I know,
sometimes.
like... I thought Blooper
Good
won that
play
for
by
a second.
Green Noki.
Bro, I'm out of it. Clearly. Red Critter up to bat here. Critter's
Yep.
known for their homers, especially in their last game. I believe Critter hit quite a few.
That could be
Proving it yet
Unless
again,
they get the
but
jump.
Buddy Jump not
Ooh,
gonna
just
do
barely
enough.
misses it. Fireballs are on fire.
I believe
My
that's the
goodness.
second game in a row now where Buddy Jump has just been too short. Like,
Goodness.
you kind of wonder why the fuck is Buddy Jump in the game sometimes.
8-0. Coaches having opposite reactions to this event.
Yeah, can you tell me their exact language here? We can, because sometimes we can hear the coaches from the dugout.
Oh yes, the Fireballs coach is praising Red Critter, while the Bows coach is, quote, Omega over Lamau. Changing up the pitcher to Boo.
Honestly, booing pretty early. It's only the second inning.
That is
Have they scored 8 runs this inning? Holy shit.
Wait, I hadn't even realized that.
Like,
Oh my god.
an absolutely incredible play here. It's Peter Griffin making
Oh,
that
good
diving
catch
catch
by
saying,
Griffin,
fuck
though.
off. Let me
Close
hit.
it out.
He's not too happy. Rightfully so.
That was 8. Oh my goodness.
As I think that might be a league record.
Possibly, yeah. I forgot that was Birdo's charge-up's noise. It's just a
Great
good
play
buddy jump
by
by Red
Yoshi
Yoshi.
there.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was so thrown off by Birdo's charge noise. Just. Ooh. As Carson writes, "Come girl" in the chat.
I think that's not the only thing he wants to come.
Oh, there. Come on, girl.
Oh, come on, girl. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Star pitch coming in hot. Lets it fly. Does he do it again? No. Good swing by Blue Shy Guy.
That's probably gonna give him a double, honestly. No?
Dodges the shell.
Dodges the shell, though.
I think it could have been a double if they got the shell, but
Maybe.
it's hard to aim.
Yeah. Mario throwing it right down the middle there.
Okay.
Back shots
My
by Critter
goodness.
making a double play.
So many double plays in this league. It's really impressive.
As the Bows coach not too happy with Red Critter here. You're kind of wanting to just murder him at this point. Take him out of the game. Do something. Now, unfortunately, since there's only 9, you kind of have to play through the getting hit by a ball. Otherwise, We could see a brand new meta with just hitting players with balls, injuring them, and taking them out of the game.
Good out by Wiggler and Blue Yoshi.
He's telling Boo, you know, he's on the mound here, but he's telling them he can go for the kneecaps. Red Critter's nowhere to be seen for a while, so, you know, Red Pianta could charge them out next, honestly.
He's going for a lot of balls. All gets one strike, though.
Good bait, good bait. Throwing another. Good hit. Peter Griffin not quite getting there. Birdo throwing second.
Noki to first.
Red Pianta up to bat. Gonna take...
Big man on campus.
He might take after
there
Red Critter. Kinda does. Putting Noki on second. Pianta just getting
he almost
to first.
Didn't make that. My goodness.
I was gonna say, well, they are, you know, they're heavy hitters, but they're pretty slow. Green Noki opting to bunt?
Really?
No, gonna move out of the way for that one. Bunting again.
Move.
Not quite moving their bat in the way. Taunting Boo. Watching that one go by. What's happening here, folks?
Is she just like styling up? Oh no.
What was that? What?
All right.
What was that? That was just horrible. That's probably the worst batting we've seen all season. Bunt miss, ball, and then misses a hit. Caught fair by Yellow Shotgun in the left field.
Base is still loaded though.
Like, I think that's one for the highlight reel for this season.
Oh, absolutely.
The Fireballs coach giving some words to Green Noki here. As
that gets Noki home.
Both
Pianta's going
Pianta and Red Noki getting home.
Ooh. And there it is.
We have not seen the defense won that yet.
This is quite the gap, I gotta say.
Yeah, like, if this was Mercy Rule, it'd be over.
Yeah, it is bottom of the third, though, so they do have plenty of time to bring it back.
Plenty of time, but Red Critter making another statement. Hitting a 3-run home run.
I thought that was going to be a foul.
Honestly, the Fireballs are showing why they should be in first place right now.
My goodness.
They've been an absolute powerhouse of a team.
Incredible. Yeah, I'd be embarrassed too after that.
Yeah, Blue getting tired. Probably going to swap out with Blue Yoshi. Interesting pick, you know. You don't really want... I mean, Blue was on, what, third now?
Yeah,
something like that.
Second pitcher change in 3 innings. Really? I didn't even notice
As Wiggler finally gets the ball.
Oh, man.
And that's the end of that inning. 5 runs. You give up 8, then you give up 5. You know, they're getting there, but, like, what happened?
I'm glad I'm not the only team who's getting absolutely cooked tonight.
Clearly not.
There's
13 runs already. It's not even the bottom of the 4th. We're not even halfway through the game, Glenn. Can you believe that?
Yeah, bloopers at first.
Not even halfway, and they're getting cooked.
Stuff.
Wiggler going for a charge hit, trying to do what Red Critter did, but fouled off to the left.
Excuse me. Ooh,
nowhere near hitting that one, honestly. That was just piss poor from Wiggler. Getting horrible connection with that, and that's going to be a double play.
Double play, yeah.
Just barely. You know, Wiggler's pretty speedy, but not quite getting there. Is Peter Griffin up to bat next?
Does he go for it?
Gonna like to watch that one slide, honestly.
Full star power on both sides. Ooh. It's pretty good. Might give him the second? No, he stays at first. He's patient. Alright. There's the swing. But Red Critter.
Red Critter, dude, man. He's MVP right now, honestly.
He has to be. Like, there's no way that he isn't.
So you see Red Yoshi and Mario into,
Sorry, the Bows coach has asked for a drug check. Fireball's coach replies, no.
You know, as league commissioner, drugs make the game more interesting. That's why we give them to the babies, too. You know, that's why we saw Baby DK hit a grand slam.
Oh, that's true.
As Peter misses 2 balls in a row.
Oh, my goodness. He keeps tripping over and going...
And bad chemistry screws up getting Red Yoshi out there.
Goodness.
I believe that was bad chemistry, wasn't it?
You guys are the experts on chemistry, not me.
I think it was.
Yoshi's going
Yellow
for
Shy
home.
Guy going for a buddy bump, but
And he gets it.
Red Yoshi's already home.
14-0.
Like,
incredible performance by the
highest
Fireballs.
scoring game. Like, we're projected here to have the highest scoring game in the season. What an absolute
Possibly.
blowout.
There is still 3 innings left, so you
And
never
that's
know.
bringing Mario home. Noki
Oh my
going
God, it
too.
is-
Can she make it?
Oh! Holy shit.
What the fuck was that?
16. The Abo's coach is understandably very upset with this performance.
That was weird. Sorry,
Drive
something
on.
just happened in my house and it just made a lot of noise and it was kind of weird. Like
Oh no.
Like it hit my.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine, but it's just weird noises and stuff. And it's a very loud car driving by.
Hmm.
Kind of weird because
Bases
it
are
was
loaded. It's up
shaking
to Pink
my
Yoshi.
like where my computer is.
Oh,
triple play? No,
No,
not
not
quite.
quite.
Anyway, sorry for that. That kind of caught me off guard there.
The intensity of the match was bringing the house down.
Quite literally, yes. Red Critter not quite getting
Ooh,
another
that's-
home run there,
yeah.
and that's gonna end the top of the fourth. Or no, bottom of the fourth. God.
Yeah. 3 innings left for the Bows to get 17 points.
What? You know what? Yeah. You know, as league commissioner, me and Kale, we're wondering if the Bows coach has tried a motivational speech to rally his troops together. As we wait to hear that motivational speech, I'll have more for you later here, man. As Carson just says, bro, this is just gambling. You know what? I'm going to put 20 bucks on Fireballs to win. Oh, what a play
Mario
by the
gets
Shell!
knocked out.
Pianta on
My
third.
goodness.
Can we see a run actually scored for the Bows and start a comeback?
It's up to the captain. Oh,
No, we
Pianta
can't,
went
as
back
Mirio
it was
makes
out.
the play. Verto with, a good hit, but Mirio, hell of an outfielder.
Again, just very good defense from the Fireballs.
And a double play to
Oh.
end their hopes of even scoring a single run. We might have our first blowout here, folks. I kind of wish the Fireballs had, they hit first, but, yeah.
Ooh, misses that. Excuse me. Ooh, basically just handed it to Boo.
As this might be the saddest game of Mario Baseball we've ever seen. We saw a record of 56-2 before with another league, conveniently enough. But we're gonna hope that the Bows can get on the board here.
I think they can. I believe.
Wiggler missing that, gonna give it to Blue Shy Guys. Mario surprisingly out, doesn't have the speed to get there.
Yeah, if only he shook the Wii remote.
I don't think the
fly.
CPUs know the Wii remote is, honestly.
Yeah, it's quite sad. I feel like a lot of
Wiggler
this
missing
AI is
that.
like exploitable.
Honestly, they really are.
All right, Pink Pianta up to bat.
You may have a
Charges up. Oh,
super
there's
smart AI, but you can't beat human stupidity.
That's true.
Anyway, Red Pianta gonna hit that far. Blue Shy Guy just completely
17.
fucking up.
Noki's going
Birdo
for
watching
it.
the ball as Noki's running home. Pianta going to third.
Oh, it's still
Just
out, though.
out. Do those runs count still?
I
Yes,
don't-
they do.
Oh my goodness.
I believe they do. Yeah, they do. 18-0.
Fireballs making an incredible night.
Their counting's a bit weird. They go from 0 to 8, 5, 3, 2. As Boo hits one out to center field
Oh,
and gets
man.
on base. Oh my god, Blue for up to bat here. The Bows aren't known for their power hitters. Like, this game shows it, but this is a new level.
My
You know, they traded for quite a few players. They traded for Blooper. Right. Traded for some of the Miis, I think. I'm not certain about that one.
Good patience on Boo staying on third.
Yeah. Wiggle. Hey, Lois. I'm gonna hit one out right to Mirio.
Oh! Mirio's very good at fielding.
Mirio throwing it home anyway, just to ensure Boo doesn't score a run. We could have the first
Star
blowout game in
here
history.
It comes.
Carson acquired Blooper, Wiggler, Shy Guy, and Yellow Pianta for trades. And you know, I don't think I've seen a single one appear this game, as Critter's gonna catch that in the inning.
Another catch from Red Critter. Man.
Oh, he already had Wiggler. My bad. How many points?
Carson's already declaring GG's.
This is already. This is the last inning where the Fireballs can possibly score, unless like somehow.
Yellow Pianta's up to pitch.
Unless somehow the Bows score like 20 runs.
You know what? Like, I think that'd be amazing. A good catch by Wiggler there. He's already setting up Project Plus.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Marioman hoping to get 20. This is already the highest scoring game ever.
Oh my goodness.
Not ever, but in our league actually. So.
It's the first.
Interesting choice by Blue Shy Guy, not throwing it to first. Hashtag bones out for Green Dry Bones.
No item this time.
No, Pink Yoshi up the bat here.
Charges
the
up.
charge, gets good connection.
Ooh,
Wiggler missing the dive.
Another fumble.
Just not their day, honestly.
Very unfortunate night for the Bows.
Red Critter up to bat here. Can we see another homer? He's gonna charge up. Gonna elect that one to slide, but another charge up. The hit.
Right
not
down the middle. That's
quite,
gonna be a double
and
play.
that's gonna be a double play to end their scoring chances.
Oh man.
Now the Bows have one last chance to make up 18 runs.
Yeah.
20. Yeah. No, we might not have a 20-run dream unless they tie it up.
They could get like 19 runs right now.
Yellow Pianta starting the offense here.
Oh my goodness.
But the Fireballs' defense has been extraordinary this season with the power couple in left and center field with Red Noki and Mirio.
Excuse me. Gets the swing.
Solid hit, but that's going to be 2 outs.
He's definitely the MVP at this rate. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, honestly, he's been fucking amazing.
Bo's coach is understandably very upset with this game.
Last chance from the captain here. Can she rile home her, teammates to maybe do something?
She charges up like a foghorn.
Slap hit, caught by Critter to end the game.
My word. What
a play,
shocking
honestly.
Development.
Not even close. An absolute slaughter from the Fireballs.
This will probably be the Fireballs' best performance ever.